So everybody hates us because, in a sense, we're the ones who kind of fucked them up. And where did this piece of shit come from? As you can see, we've completed the game, or this mission, and therefore we got a lot of experience. Now then, powers. We actually don't show us powers until after we beat the next thing, but basically these are our powers in the game. First thing you're going to be wanting is reduced damage, and I'm actually going to get that real fast, because I am playing this on hard mode. And actually, if you kicked a lot of ass during that Reaper fight, the game will tell you that you should be able to play this. Now, these are the Gigawatt Blades. I just want to point these out right now. These actually weren't in the original game. This is a DLC, and it was free DLC. So very nice of Sucker Punch to do that. Currently, we only have certain kinds of things, because obviously we have undiscovered powers, which will be very nice in the future. Now, if you stay here too...
Rise up against him. Make him taste.
Damn it! I gave you the food. Leave me alone.
So basically, people will try to beat the shit out of you. Be careful. This is how people will treat you if you're extremely evil in the game, I should say. So, now, before you go to the main area of the game, you have to wait for the thing to pop up. I don't know why it hasn't popped up. Here we go.
I'm almost to the bridge. Since everyone here hates your guts, we gotta get out of town. Pronto-like.
I'll meet you there. And Zeke, thanks for watching my back.
Sure, man. I ain't about to do anything that might piss you off. See ya.
So Zeke's really only hanging with us because he's afraid of us. Still nice to have friends. Anyway, as you can see now, we have this little blue dot on screen to show us where the main mission is. Later in the game, the yellow dots will mean, obviously, side quest mission stuff. So, and here's a little thing up here. I got no idea what the fuck this is. So anyway, this is the main map in the game for your first city, and you can also see the name of things, and this thing's fucking slippery. It's usually not this bad. If you want to go to a certain area in the game because you know where something is, either because of blast shards or some other stuff in the future, you can actually do your own waypoints. Keep that in mind, and we also have different areas we have yet to explore yet. But, yeah. Now it's time for us to be killing some Reapers, because keep in mind, Reapers are going to be all around this fucking city. See, Cole can survive any height. Now, see the little red dots? If they're squares, that means they're on the same level as you. If they are arrows going up or down, that shows that you either need to go up a level or down a level, because that's where they're at. Now, by the way, you can do stunts in this game, which are basically just more points for doing stuff. That's a high fall, so we got 8 points for, or 10 points for that. And I'm going to try to be doing that so I can speed this up, because I want to hurry up with this. I'm going to be having moments like this where I actually fuck around with leveling up, but, and getting other things within the game, and I want to do that on screen so I can just bullshit. And I'll probably mark them down as extra videos because you guys don't care about them, though something about them you might care about, and I might mark which ones are important to watch and whatnot, so, yeah. So anyway, let's just speed this up. So anyway, yes, this is inFAMOUS. I love this game, as I've said. Before I got this game, it was my, or at least before the second game came out, it was my third favorite game of all time. When inFAMOUS 2 came out, that game replaced inFAMOUS 1, and inFAMOUS 2 is my favorite game of all time, hands down. For the longest time, I considered both that and Kid Icarus were my favorite game, Uprising I mean, were my favorite games of all time. But I decided to put down Kid Icarus a step or two because I do like inFAMOUS 2 more. Yep, more high falling, and that's good. Now, some of these motherfuckers are probably going to be... Oh, no, they're up here. Ah, yes. Now, he had a bomb, which, funny enough, he hurt himself. Now then, a little glitch in the game or something that was an oversight. Basically, when you actually shoot things like this, just any object that can conduct electricity, even bodies, you can actually use that as a countless source for energy. Because it's funny, because if you suck all the energy out of this... little thing, it stops moving. Watch. See? Kind of, you know, nice they did that, and if you hit it a lot, it does supercharge it. So it makes me think that they did kind of do that on purpose, but for the most part, you weren't supposed to do that. Ooh, got a downfall for that one too. Now, where are we at now, power-wise? Okay, so we need a few more deaths, and we should be able to get ourselves that, damage reduce upgrade, because you want damage reduce, over almost anything else in the game. After that, you probably want your regular, because even your regular this blast can actually get upgrades, which I like that. So some games just kind of make it so, oh, your main attack, yeah, no, it's shit. No, they do it. Only thing that really sucks in this game is melee, which is why they added the Gigawatt Blade, which actually kills basically every normal unit in the game with one hit, besides the very last one, I believe. So you know, it's a little bit overpowered, I think. But what are you gonna do? Alright then. Now keep in mind also when you play on higher difficulties, what you will also do within playing, when you play higher difficulties, what will also happen is that, come on, fall the fuck off. When you play on higher difficulties, come on motherfucker, come on. Fuck it, just kill him. You can also wound kill them, which means they're down, but now it's a high fall. That wasn't a high fall? Oh, fuck you, game. That was totally a high fall. But, where are we at now? Oop, yep, exactly what we need. So, that's save data. I'll show you save data in a second. So then, reduce damage, boom. Next one, we have a lot of experience points to get to, so I'm not going to get that just yet. But it's going to be one of the first ones I get. Headshot. I love that. So, yeah, I'm going to be doing a lot more of that in the future, though it's not really for grinding EXP, though I do want to grind in this game. You don't have to grind. Actually, if you beat this game, you'll probably actually not have enough experience to get everything. But, I recommend, grinding if you want to get everything. Ah, yes. Here's something important to see.
You got something spare, take it over there. Those kids need it more than you do. And just because you haven't gotten your kids' clothes doesn't get you off the hook. Give whatever you got. A kid that's cold and scared doesn't care if it's for a spit or not. He just wants to be with you.
Shit. Alright, motherfucker. Okay. So basically, the TV jacker's kind of a jackass, but kind of not. A lot of the stuff he does to us is basically him being an asshole. By the way, if you suck the electricity out of here, it will turn the TV off. Which does suck, I will admit. But, anyway, those are out there. We actually have one more set of TV stuff we will see soon. And, which, you know, also have to do with how the TV jacker is kind of what's going on the inside of going on. We're actually going to get news reports on what happens on the outside. Kind of interesting. Fuck you, Reapers. Reapers are everywhere. Be careful. If you're not that good of a player, play on a lower difficulty or something else. But here we go. All you have to do is cross these, and boom, you start the mission.
Stampton Bridge. The fastest way out of town. That is, if you can get us past those baton-wielding goons.
We're getting out of here, one way or another. Follow my lead.
So, now we're going to be trying to leave Empire City. Do we actually do it? Find out in the next exciting episode of... Nah, I'm not... Probably not. No, actually, I might end it here. Who knows?
Lethal force may be used at any time. Please return to your homes. You will be notified when the quarantine has been lifted.
So now we got another karma choice.
Past those riot cops if we want out of here. If I fry a couple of the guards from inside the crowd, but I can trigger a riot. Help keep the heat off Zeke and me. Of course, that means a lot of innocent people will get the hell kicked out of them.
So basically, fire at them from back here, you're evil. Go up right the fuck up and have some fucking fun with them. This is probably the best way to kill them, is to push them all on the one side and just blast the fuck out of them. So basically, this is how I usually like to kill them. Probably gonna get a lot of kills this way. Oops, sorry Zeke. Yeah, if you hit Zeke, you're kind of a jackass. It's kind of hard. Sometimes people get in your way. Trust me, killing one person by accident or even after a while will not get you, will not completely fuck everything up. It just kind of sucks. Now, as you can see, we got the same kind of fuse fucking thing Zeke had. I kind of wish they would have spiced this up a bit. What are you going to do? So now it's time for us to go after the feds, I guess. Ah, shit. Don't want to hit that too much. Don't hit that too much because they will explode, but guess what? They explode, so keep that in mind. Ah, yes, they also have machine guns. Be careful for those. Yeah. Come here, motherfucker. Come on. Damn it. I fucked that one up. Yeah, this part on hard mode kind of difficult because you don't have a lot of the powers you should have, and they actually teleported us past this. By the way, you can disable these. I think this is part of continuity, but I think he just grabs them and they explode, kind of like the gunpowder thing did. Now, shoot this a lot, it'll explode and kill some of the guys for you. An Enviri takedown, or whatever the fuck it's called. I don't fucking know. So with those machine guns on the sides, the best way to take them out is to go right the fuck up front. Boom. There we go. So again, sucking electricity heals you. Keep that in mind. Get the fuck out of my way or I'm gonna shoot your ass. I already knew. So, yeah, basically this is how Cole can fight. Now the cool thing is if you push the right stick button, it actually switches hands, which is something that a lot of games don't fucking do. Yeah, we don't give a shit. Because, you know, obviously you guys care about us. And oh god! I think the best way to deal with this is to hit him from the back. Nope. Fuck you. Come on, suck electricity. I don't mind, the controls are being a little bit finicky right now. I'm usually a lot better than this, I fucking promise. So yeah. I know I said melee sucks, but sometimes it's the best form up close. Alright then. Oop. Yeah, they're getting kind of smart. Now then, you can kind of fuck with the guys, and you can shoot them through the thing, like that. You have to be very good at the game to be able to do that, but you can do it. I got nothing to shoot for electricity, so I'm gonna wait. And they just killed them. Look at that. They just run right there and kill them. Not very nice guys, I will say. Yeah, the federal government don't give no shits. And that's just not in the game, too. Ooh! Let's go! Now we're outside of Empire City. Now this is the best part of the game, and no, I'm just fucking kidding.
The gate opened to a wall of razor wire machine guns. Zeke made a break for it, smashed in the gate to the decontamination unit, and fell headlong into the harbor. And I moved, faster than I knew I could. I was greeted by name. This FBI agent, Moya, had seen the footage of me at Ground Zero and came here to wait, figuring I'd try to escape, knowing I'd have powers. She explained that before the blast, her husband John had been assigned to infiltrate the First Sons, a shadowy group working on a project they called the Ray Sphere, a device designed to drain the neuroelectric energy from a group of people and concentrate it into an individual. She'd lost contact with John the night of the blast. Despite all her connections, Moya was losing hope. Yet she'd found me, somehow believing I could be trusted, ready to make me an offer. I go back to the city, find John in the Ray Sphere, and she'll get me out of the quarantine and clear my name. This whole Ray Sphere thing sounds crazy to me. Suddenly I'm a human light socket, so maybe I should cut her some slack.
Heh, maybe. So now we're trying to get back into the city, and they actually do more moments to help you.
This is the only way back into the city. Given the state of our new partnership, I've taken the liberty of cloning your phone's frequency. I've got a lock on your GPS locator, and I can hear every word you say.
That's super.
So basically, I usually like shooting these from far away because it fucking works. The game kind of wants you to kind of slowly shoot them down as you come up, but I shoot them all at once because I got good eyesight with this game. What the hell are those Reapers? Those are Reapers, alright. Hold on. Time to have a little fun. Boom! Haha! Envery takedown, bitches. Is there one over here? Yeah, there's not one right here. That kind of pisses me off because you really got to reach for this one. Probably fall off there, but whatever. These are blast shards. This is what I'm going to be collecting through my little extra bits. It should be noted that there are a set amount of blast shards that will actually increase your blast cores. Those little tiny things up there that you use when I do that. Yeah, those will be. There is a certain amount you can have in this game, and then you get more blast shards because there are other ways you can get more blast shards in the game than you should get. So that's kind of the way for them to balance stuff. Funny enough, collecting all the blast shards in this game is very difficult, and it's a bronze trophy. It is completely ridiculously... So they actually fixed it in the next game and made it a silver trophy, and made it a hell of a lot easier to get. Ah, fuck. Yeah, these things can be a pain in the ass. They shoot out... I have no idea what they shoot out. I can't tell if it's oil or, fumes or what. I don't know what it is, but for whatever reason it actually kills coal. I don't know why. I believe on normal or even especially easy, you're probably able to do that. Oh, and I forgot, you have to walk down this.
Water pressure has dropped in the main running
Climb.
under the bridge. What's going on down there?
Reapers were busting up some pipes.
Interesting. I'll see what I can find out.
Ah, fuck that up.
Don't worry about getting back into the city.
I fucked that up. I forgot about that. Alright, I fucked that up. So basically, yeah, Moira, if you didn't catch that there, Moira seems to have noticed that there's Reapers fucking with the water pressure. Moira is our inside source government agent thingy. She's definitely one of the more, she's an interesting character. And when things escalate later on, it's going to be very interesting about what happens. Nope. See if I can get this.
Don't forget who's holding your leash, Cole. You find John and the race sphere, and I get you out of there. No questions asked. If you double-cross me or do something stupid, then I will throw you into a hole so deep that you won't even know which way is up. Got it?
Yeah, I got it.
She's kind of a bitch too, but then again, she's a finicky agent. I'm no doubt that she's gonna be acting like a bitch to us. And basically, we're at the end here, and with these little things we have to break, there's no way we can get back to those locations. So keep that in mind. And here's Zeke. Woohoo, he survived.
Cole? Oh, man, it's good to see you.
Awesome, and we got more 500 experience, which we will be saving towards other things.
Yeah, nice work on that gate, Wrecking Ball.
Yeah, I'll live through the fall, no problem. But, getting back to shore? Well, let's just say I'm no Michael Phelps.
Pop culture
That's an
references.
understatement.
Hey, take it easy, Lightning Rod. So, how the hell'd you live through that, man? Bullets flying everywhere, all over the place? Figured you were a goner.
Let's head home. I'll fill you in on the way.
And now we get another cool part is they have little quotes now and again, which is really nice. Any man can handle adversity. If you truly want to test a man's character, give him power. Abraham Lincoln.
And it drains neuroelectric energy.
Oh, I knew it! All the stuff I've been saying, every word is true. Government's in cahoots with a secret organization, the Ray Sphere. Damn, it all makes sense now.
Calm down. You're gonna hurt yourself.
That Ray Sphere must dish out powers to anyone controlling it. You gotta bring it back here.
Sure. I could use a sidekick.
Ah, hell with that. Zeke Jedediah Dunbar is his own man.
Your middle name is Jedediah?
Yes, it is. After my grandfather. Strong man for a man his size. I don't know where Zeke comes from, but I'm certain.
You need to take a nap and a bath. I got things to do.
I've already got a couple of leads for you. The coordinates have been uploaded into your phone. Give me a call when you're in position.
Important, yes. Now they're telling us about upgrades and how upgrades are important to your abilities. See, as you can see, there's actually a good and evil portion for some of these. Some of these don't care. Damage reduction, thunder drop, reducing damage, all that kind of shit, electric drain, those don't give a shit. But a lot of your main attack ones, like Shockwave and Lightning Bolt, are different, such as for the Lightning Bolt one, it's called the Righteous Blow for the first upgrade, which we will be getting. Restores a moderate amount of energy each time you successfully hit an enemy. Yes, it's kind of useful. I don't believe it heals, but whatever. For the next one, its headshots can chain electric to nearby enemies. Champion rank or higher required to use. Yes, there are certain levels of good you have to be before you can use these. And the last one is the hero-only Righteous Strike. Restores a significant amount of energy each time you hit an enemy. Headshots also restore health. So pretty cool. Now, if you look at the thug side, or the evil side, Sadistic Blow. Defeated enemies have a chance of triggering an electric explosion before dying. Thug rank or higher. Increases radius of electric explosion. Outlaw. Headshots automatically trigger an electric explosion. Infamous rank. So as you can see, pretty cool. Like for the Shockwave one, hitting cars with this will actually cause them to explode. Pretty cool and probably pretty useful for doing stuff. The other one is, let's see, Guardian rank. Reverse magnetism. People caught in the core of the blast temporarily float in the air. This is a very useful one for basically stunning enemies. I like it a lot personally. Increases blast force, champion rank or higher. Increases blast range. So, and I'm not going to talk about all these, but I will try to show most of them. And when we get more powers in the game, most of those will be upgradable, not all of them. So, but what we're going to be doing now is I'm probably going to be cutting the video about here.